All right, everybody, welcome back to episode number 3 of Fallout Shelter. Let's keep playing this. Yeah, yeah. I'm I'm not sure where I'm at. Let's start by let's put our dwellers out here. Um, if I can get them, there we go. Grab you, give you a couple of these. Where is our other bozo? Here he is. All right, let's have you head out here. All right, I'm considering getting a couple more pets, and we'll see in a couple more videos. Um, a few more little add-ons here, pets and Mr. Handies to collect our stuff. I was looking in the little store, and I think we can get 5 Mr. Handies. Yeah, for $4. So that can be really useful for us when the future here comes. And then we can also get 5 pet carriers. These prices aren't bad. So I'm considering that. Because we're gonna need pets, and I probably want to buy the pets more than anything. Um, I don't mind tapping everything to collect. The Mr. Handy makes it a little bit more, if I just left the game running. But we played here and there, so I think the way we have things are going is pretty good. How is everybody doing with the series? What do you guys think? If you've made it to episode 3, I'm hoping you started at episode 1. Or maybe this is the first episode you're watching, so what we're doing is we're trying to keep pushing this all forward. We have our three main resources here. I think we can still upgrade them all, but it's gonna be 1,500 caps. So we really don't have that. So it's probably best if we don't upgrade them quite yet until we get more caps generated. And all we gotta do is keep playing, leveling up, sending our dudes out to do some stuff. But I'm really hoping soon some of these babies will start getting born. And then we can get our overseer's office and start doing some quests. And I'm really wanting to do that. That'll help us out a lot. As far as building, these little quests, we have still got a sniper rifle we need to do. We're almost got our 200 food, and we got to sell a weapon or outfit, but we don't have any extra. We haven't really found anything yet. So if we can get attacked by some raiders, that would be pretty good. I know this guy has a Bozo BB gun we could probably sell, but we don't have many weapons for everybody in the vault. So it's kind of vital that we find some more weapons. So hopefully we can find some raiders that'll attack the vault. They're usually good for dropping armor and weapons. The rest of the creatures are just, low-key, bleh. Fires, rad roach attacks. Not really much good drops. But pretty soon we'll be able to craft our own gear. We just got to get our weapons workroom and our armors workroom, which are coming up. They're later. We got the overseer's office first, and then a radio studio for recruitment, and then 22 vault dwellers, whatever we want to call them, dwellers. We can get our weapons workshop. But we just have to collect stuff in the meantime. That's why we have Bozo here. Heading out here. He's already found 32 caps. And we have our ghoul man. The ghoul? Yeah. He's out here also getting some stuff. He's got 32 caps. So he says, I love the line that was on there. I don't know if you guys caught it. It says, the centaur is following behind me. I think he wants a hug. I love the little comedy in these games. Fallout has always been really fun for me. There goes Codsworth. All right. Why isn't he? There he goes. There he collected it. I'm like, why aren't you collecting it, bro? All right, there's a few more caps. That gives us 1,000. Our resources are doing really well. I don't really want to break any of this stuff up yet. I kind of want to see, can we add our other 2 rooms here? Yeah, we can. So if we go ahead and use that 1,000 and we're going to build our second med bay here and extend that out. And then our second science lab. So that's going to bring us, it brings our time down a little bit, but we produce more stim packs and rataways in that time. So getting 3 instead of 1 is way better. It's way better. Yeah. I'm hoping we have babies soon. If we get the little kids, that'll bring up our dweller count, and we'll be able to get to Overseer and start doing quests. I was hoping somewhere in this video it would be like, congratulations, but not quite. But I was curious on here, what these are. So stim packs, I'm not worried about. I was looking at this gun, but I think this down here is what we get. So we get 2 lunch boxes if we rank these up, right? Or 700 caps. But to rank this up once, right, is going to cost us 3 Nuka-Cola Quantums. So to get up here to the armor is way more. There's another Mr. Handy at 7. What's this dog? More return speed. I'm almost wondering if we want to save for the next season. We only have 10, but if we save them and whichever ones we accumulate along the way, the next season we might be able to just go wham ba dam bam bam ba dam bam bam and get right there. The early rewards aren't that great, so we can see between now and then. We have 30 days. So if we can get enough to make it worthwhile, then we should do that. But I don't think it's wise as of right now with our thing to get a couple pieces of something we're not really, impressed with. If you catch my drift. If you all catch my drift, right? So we got our dudes working. It's really fun. Yeah, just producing. And this is how great the game is, right? We just kind of hang out and watch these little dudes do their dudes. So let's zoom in here and we can see what we got going on. Anybody need me to store some extra juice? I won't steal any. Really, I swear. But as I said before, if you all want to name some people, if you have a character you want me to name or you have a name, let's say we have lots of people. Let's go through our vault dwellers. So Aaron Snow, Brian Scott, Charlotte Warner, Deborah Hale, Deborah Walker, Diana Curtis, Grace Martin, Joan Turner, Kathleen Bowman, Lawrence West, Michael Jackson, Russell Cox, Russell Stewart, Sandra White, The Ghoul, and Tyler Curtis. These are our current dwellers. So if there's a specific one you want to name, tell me their name and say, name them this. And I'll do a name change. It could be really fun. It could be really fun. I'm up to really any suggestions that aren't, vulgar or out of the realm. You could be funny. They could be silly names. I want them to make sense, of course. But we don't want to have people run around as like the balls or, nutsack Nelson. Whatever. Be funny, be clever, but you can do whatever. Let's try to get some, oh, fire. There's a fire in the water lab, of all places. Let's keep putting it out. You guys can extinguish this. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Don't spread. We might spread up here. Well, we're looking good so far. It looks like they're containing it. It's going down. Is it not going to spread? All right. I think that's a job well done, boys. That's a job well done. We got that little bit of flame over there. Keep blasting them hydrants. We'll get through it. Skadoosh. Let's go. All right. They jumped up and down. They're happy. They're like, yeah. Lots of XP for them. I like how the rooms start to auto clean up. I like it a lot. All right. We're about 11 minutes in. So let's bring Russell back. It's going to take him 10 minutes to walk back. And that's going to be closer to, returning in 5 minutes. Awesome. Even better. What does he have? Did he find anything else? Nope. Just 32 caps. Um, we're going to leave the ghoul out a little bit more because he can return way faster. So there's no reason to bring him quite back yet. I just want to make sure I send everybody out and bring them back into videos and see what we can do. I'm going to try to keep playing this for a while and see where we can go. Yeah, I kind of ran out of stuff to say. I was like, see where we and I forgot. But one thing I got to keep in mind as well, if our dwellers like die, I'm pretty sure we have to spend stuff currency to bring them back. So we have to watch out they don't die. That's why I'm not leaving them out for extended periods of time. Because until we get a surplus of like stim packs and stuff where they can survive out in the wilderness, then we want to actually make sure we monitor that, and keep tabs on our little dudes. We don't want dead dudes. That's not something we want. All right, we're still progressing though. What do we have going on? What are these dudes doing? I think she is our first prego, or her over here. I don't remember which one we did first. Wait, who do you think would win in a fight? A lumberjack with a something or something on a unicycle? I missed what it said. Dang it. The water coming in messed it up. I was like, what are these silly guys talking about? Uh Funny days. Funny days. Okay. This is my life is so awesome. I like you. You're really cool. Joan Turner. She seems to be a really happy dweller. Yay! We're good on the level ups. I'm happy they're leveling. That's really good for us. It's superb. It is getting kind of slow right now, though. Codsworth is on his way to pick up that power. He should be. Come on, buddy. There you go. I'm like, do your job. He's just hanging out. Silly Codsworth. Silly Billy. All right. I don't know if we're going to still, I think we still collect stuff on the way home. Yeah. Just a little bit ago, he killed a Deathclaw. Or that was earlier, right? Yeah, no. He's still out here. But he'll be back in 1 minute. Um, he killed an Enclave Deathclaw. He's like, oh, we're just gonna put work in. Let's just keep destroying stuff. We got some good level ups going on. Slowly bringing in our caps. They'll start to show. We'll build up faster than you think. This game progresses pretty quick, and we should be able to unlock. There's tons of. Look at all this vault room we have. Look at all this vault room. We can actually build like massiveness. So that's what we're working on. I remember like this game used to be like to here or something, but this seems like a lot more than it used to be for the vault size. I feel like they've gotten a lot bigger. I didn't look at any patch notes or whatnot, but I haven't played this game in probably close to 10 years, 8 years. It's been years. It's been. Do we want to? No, we don't want to break this up yet. When we get more dwellers, we'll build more power and stuff. But for right now, I want to leave it like this. And then we're going to build down here for our gym and stuff like that. Indeed. All right, here comes our Russell Stewart. It's Martha Stewart's brother. You know, she didn't make it. 4 minutes he should return. Or in 2 minutes. That's a lot faster. I forgot. It cuts it in half to return, and he's 4x, so 2 minutes on the return. All right, what are you gonna do, bro? We're full in all our rooms. We might as well drop him down in one of these. Um, he is the daddy here. So if we run him down here, he can be with, her. So this will be their baby whenever she delivers. I was really hoping to deliver some babies in this video. Uh it doesn't look like that's going to happen though. Hopefully we get a new season. We should in a month. And it could increase some fun in the game. Give us something more to work towards. All that cool jazz. All right, I think we're gonna wait for homeboy there to come back. I can never remember his name. The Ghoul. He doesn't have a name. His name's The Ghoul, and he should be popping back into Vault any minute. And we'll end that video. I'm gonna thank everybody for watching, hanging out. Super awesome to all those who subscribe. I appreciate the support for the channel. That mission to 1,000 subscribers is tough. It's tough to get there, but I think we'll make it in time. I'm just going to keep working on the channel. We got lots of games we play. Search around. Maybe you'll find something else that you enjoy playing. Yeah, lots of fun, lots of games. You can tell I enjoy some of the older stuff that's been out for a while. I haven't really found anything new that I feel like playing, so we're still going with the stuff we know. Good times. Here's the Ghoul. He's back. He gives us 32 more caps. That gives us just over 100. And let's drop him down here and have him hang out and help get some more stim or right away. So it should drop it down. Let's see, 3 seconds. We can collect this one. And once he enters the room, oh, 8 minutes. Okay. I was like, we should see the time difference, but It's normally like 13, 15 minutes, something like that. Oh, look, mysterious stranger. I'm happy I caught him. The mysterious stranger will pop up, and if you click him in time, you get a buttload of caps. So, yeah, shout out to everyone hanging out. You know, join my Discord, say hey, drop a comment, say what's up, and let's name some dwellers. Let's name some dwellers. We'll see y'all in the next episode.